Okay. Normally, any owner which is other than HP, we call it as distributives. And in this distributive interfaces, we are like we have Abrahams, Chronicle, Phaidon, and Disney and Hyperion. These are the like various kinds of distributive interfaces that we will work in HPG. And today, let's start with Abraham's web order reserve, Chronicle web order reserve, and Phaidon web order reserve. Almost these three interfaces, file structure and logic will be like almost similar, except the owner and reporting group changes. Okay, let's start with Abraham web order reserve. Normally, actually the flow will be like every day these interfaces like files will be generated in OTC-SIT, and then afterwards EDI team. I mean, for this we don't do, we just need to run the OTC job. That's it. OTC distributed interfaces, and we need to generate the file. Then every day EDI team will pick up that file and sends to that particular distributor. If it is Abraham's file, then it sends to Abraham's distributor, and then if it is Chronicle, Disney. If it is Disney file, then it sends to Disney. Okay, so this, whenever this interface runs, the file will be generated at a data staging distributive folder. Let me show, yeah, in the FTP server. Let me show you the path. Where is it? So select the SIT, OTC SIT, and the file name would be data staging distributed.
We saw one email. This it's screenshot.
Okay. Yeah, Krupa has sent you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the folder where these files will be generated whenever that particular interface will be run. Okay, first let me run the Abraham's web order reserve, and I will tell you. Just give me that extension.
Which already open and I. Oh, wait,
Santoshi, release job ayyaka order download run cheyva, and shipments nenu vachente varaku start cheyakandi, na orders unnai nenu istanu. Okay, bye.
For interface testing, you create your own test scripts?
Yes.
Not you pick up other test scripts?
Yeah, I'll create.
Okay.
So Abrams, we have got three FSs, right?
Yeah.
One is
One
price,
is-
status, validity, and then web order FSO.
Yeah, I mean today I'm started with Abraham's Web Order Reserve and Chronicle Web Order Reserve and Phaeton Web Order Reserve.
Oh.
These are like similar, right? So that's the reason I'm covering it in the today's session. Okay, this has been job has been completed. It seems. Let me check the file. So need to open the edit plus and.
These are all outbound interfaces.
Yes, these are out
From what is?
from what is. So here the file has been generated. Just open. Okay, before the file has opened, then let me go through this. This is Abraham Web Order Reserve, and as I said, this is the this is outbound interface from OTC to respective distributors, and this interface this is an outbound interface, and it runs daily and only during weekdays. Okay, and this sends the information from OTC to Abrahams. Okay, and this interface extracts the Abrahams item pre-allocated quantity. Okay, it will every time when this job has been run, the interface will pick up all the Abrahams ISBNs. That means which belongs to owner AB. That information will be picked up, and whatever the pre-allocated quantity that is available for that particular item on that day, that will be populated in this file.
Again, seeing your line, it will pick up by GIS. Something.
What is it, sir? Will you pick by GS to transmit the
Yeah. The process is like whenever this OTC, whenever the file has been generated, it will be created in this distributive folder, right? And again, this GIS team will pick up that file and places into their Abraham server. We directly don't have access to place the file to in the GIS Abraham server.
So GIS is again HPG only, right? HPG people only.
Yes. And that means another business process will be there. They'll run that business process and pick up the data and sends the information to Abraham server. And thus Abraham people will check that.
So picking up this GS and transferring the data to the Abraham server, that we will not check it, right?
No.
Our job ends when there is a file generated in the shared.
And this is a simple file. It contains only 3 fields. One is ISBN, that is item code 13-digit ISBN, and the second one is like status. The pub status of that particular ISBN will be populated, and third is the reserve. Reserve is nothing but the pre-allocated quantity of that particular ISBN on that particular day in OTC. Okay, this information will be picked up from warehouse inventory master table from the column pre-allocated quantity. Okay, and it's like simple logic. Whatever this field will generate all the Abraham's ISBNs from OTC, which is having the pre-allocated quantity. So first, in order to validate this, okay, the file has been opened and the file looks like this. Okay, so first of all, for this, to validate this file, we need to check the total count of records in this file. Okay, there are like 11,760 records in this file. Okay, now first of all we need to check how many ISBNs exist in OTC for this owner code AB. Okay, that count should exactly match with this count. Okay, let me check. So let's start from.
It picks only ISBNs.
Yeah, it picks only Abraham's
So
ISBN.
this flag
And then
number is
test cases.
Hmm?
Test cases.
Hmm.
You asked Shiva, right?
About execution and all that, sir?
Okay. Twelve 183.
Only one.
No, 12,183. But
Where did you see the count?
Here.
the back end,
No, correct, but where is the number shown?
this.
Okay. 12,000?
12,180.
So total it is 11,706, right?
Yeah, yeah,
How
yes.
can
That's the reason I'm just for. Why it has populated only this much?
maybe a query means wrong, I think.
No, I'm searching with AB owner. Let me check. Item code, status, internal code.
You can't paste in your open office Excel.
Export it, right?
You don't have Excel?
No, you don't have Microsoft Excel.
Open Office Excel, where is it?
You can export from there.
Go to scroll down. All programs, scroll down. Open office. Scale.
Okay.
There you'll have import option.
File. Go to file menu.
Hmm?
Export and
Import.
Tools.
Sorry.
Tools.
From which file? What's the file type?
From text.
So file open. There I think, no, I think there it should have an option, yeah. It should come,
But I need to split the file.
click on OK, let's see how it comes. Now, while you once again go back and again say file open, and after mentioning the name, click on the drop down in the open. Let's see if yeah, and the drop down button. No,
Beside open. Beside
next to
open. Next to open. Yeah, beside I have.
No, it doesn't have. So what do you want to do in the text file?
I need to import the text file into Excel, and I need to split the columns.
It has got columns format as is.
Go to the
Open the
having
text
space
file,
or tab
yeah.
located or something.
No, I think just open the
There is
text
an
file.
option for sure, but I don't know.
Okay, no, it's simple. You just copy paste the whole thing. At least first 4 or 5
No,
lines.
I just need this one. This one in one column. Only item code in one column. So based on the spaces, I need to.
Correct. So just select first 5 rows or the entire block. Now copy paste it in Excel directly. Yeah, that's come.
Oh, it is coming. Okay.
Control A, select all, control.
Is it?
అయిపోయింది ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ అయిపోయింది టెస్ట్ కేసులు తీసుకుని స్టార్ట్ చేయి
Too smart అయిపోయాడు.
అయిపోయింది ఎప్పుడు రేపటి నుంచి టెస్ట్ కేసు ఎస్టిమేషన్ ఆత్రం ఇచ్చాను గొడవ తిరిగిపోతుంది
Without any help.
యా
Format. Very sort. Sort.
Format. What do you want?
Sort.
Sort. I think it will be in data.
A to Z.
Data.
No. A to Z.
That's it.
Okay. Okay, we have selected A to Z, right? Okay. Current selection. So. Oh, query if it is how many bits. I can accept that around a few. 100 only. Why it is fetching so many records?
We are comparing the ISBNs count.
18 ISBN, yeah.
We are validating the count of ISBNs.
Yeah, it should pick up all the Abraham's
Only
ISBN.
AP.
Yeah. But unfortunately this is not matching. I don't know why.
Even the ones which are processed earlier also it will pick
Yes,
everything. it should
every
pick.
time. But the quantity, if there is no quantity, then quantity column will be 0.
Okay. So then it should not be that.
0. Abrahams is, Chronicle is complete.
You are giving CB there instead of AB.
No, I have already generated CB file also. I'm just checking the count of records. Actually, for Chronicle it is matched perfectly. 18107, and in the file also 18107. And regarding the Abrahams, let me check out and contact development team on this. Actually, it should match. I mean, whatever the ISBNs with owner code as AB, all the ISBNs should pick up by this interface.
Maybe it's
Whenever-
not run recently or something like that.
No, it's
The job?
nothing like that. It's nothing like that.
We don't know when that file was created, right? Generated. Can we check the timestamp on the file?
Yes, you can check in the job schedule table. But again, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Every
In
time,
your
I mean,
experience, what is the reason for this mismatch? What could be the reason?
maybe any of the new ISPs might be for AB like that.
No, but the file is having more, right? The file has more ISBs.
File is not having the more.
I thought that is what we
No.
Oh, this is a.
File is having less number of. So maybe the query has retrieved like 12,183,
Okay.
and the file contains it's 11,760. Okay, let me check. And the Chronicle file has been perfectly matched. Let me check for Faden also.
So just before creating this file,
Hmm?
it must be going into some table, right? No, it
It,
doesn't.
it directly picks the
Usual table.
pickups, yeah, in the usual tables, and it will, based on the logic, it will pick up the data from multiple tables actually.
For all distributors, this is what happens.
Yes, for all
There's
this.
no staging or pre-staging.
No, nothing like that. Just, I mean, whenever the particular interface run, it will generate the file, and the file we need to validate. This is for Faden. 2793 ISBNs exist in OTC. Let me check out in the file. Yeah, it's 2793. Yeah, both the files have been perfectly matched, but I'm not sure why Abrahams. Okay. Let's go one by one. Okay. Now I'm starting Abraham's web order reserve. So as I said, this first column in the file is like ISBN. This ISBN information will be picked up from item table. This is the base table. The column name is item code. Okay, whatever the item code that belongs to owner AB, that information will be picked up by this interface, and it will be generated in the file. Okay, and the status, whatever the pub status of that particular ISBN will be populated, and the table for this is like pub status master. This we need to join with the item table based on the UID, pub status UID, and that whatever the internal code that we have for that particular ISBN, it will be picked up. Okay, and this is the reserve column, and this will be picked up from the table warehouse inventory master in the and the column name is pre-allocated quantity. Okay, let me go to this. And this also you need to join with the item table with item UID. Okay. In this you will have one column called pre-allocated quantity. Okay, this is the pre-allocated quantity. let's take one ISBN. Okay, let's take one ISBN from the file. Okay.
Hello. చెప్పండి సురేష్. సురేష్ చెప్పండి. ఇక్కడే ఉన్నాను కదా. మీరు ఎక్కడ ఉన్నారా? అదే ప్లేస్. ఓకే సరే, గివ్ మీ మ్యాక్స్ 10 minutes or so. లేదు 10 minutes. Sorry, right.
Okay, these are like 3 records we have for different inventory types. Okay, and this particular interface will pick up the pre-allocated quantity for this particular ISBN. That is sum of all the inventory prices. Since it is 0, right? For all the 3 price lines, the pre-allocated quantity for this ISBN is 0. So the file should contain the pre-allocated quantity 0. So it's correctly showing. And let me check out for the pub status. What is the pub status for this particular ISBN in OTC? That we need to check in pub status master table. What is the status on this? Master. Where? So the pub status of this particular ISBN is OSI. This is IP, and the same has been showing up in the file also. And let me check out for the pre-allocated quantity of this particular ISBN. So there are many price lines. Some of sum of the pre-allocated quantity is 50. Okay, that's the reason the same has been showing up in the file also. Okay, like that you need to validate. So I mean, like this is regarding Abrahams. If it is Chronicle, then the total count will be, you have to verify for owner code CB. Okay, and I mean the logic will just the owner will be changed for these 3 interfaces, and everything, all the validations and all we need to done in the same way. Okay, in this also there will like only 3 columns, ISBN, pub status and pre-allocated quantity, and this will pick up all the information regarding to owner CB. And when it comes to the paid and web order reserve, we need to check for the owner code PP. Here in this we have like 4 columns will be there: ISBN, pub status, reserve quantity, and also available quantity. That means I mean this is like these 3 are different distributors, like different distributors, right? So that's the reason, I mean, based on that particular distributee wish, the file will be structured. Okay, this particular distributee also wants I mean, usable balance also for that ISBN along with the pre-allocated quantity. This is also the sum of the usable balance that are available for all the price lines, for different price lines. The same information, the same table will be pick up both the information. This is the warehouse inventory master. Available quantity is from usable balance quantity, and the reserve quantity is from pre-allocated quantity. Okay, and the file will be like okay, it looks like this is ISBN, pub status, pre-allocated quantity, and the usable balance. Okay, so validation will go through like in the same way. You need to go to the pub status master table for the pub status validation, and warehouse inventory master table for the, let me take one ISBN from the file. Okay, let me take out this ISBN. It have different like 4 price lines are there, and pre-allocated, yeah, usable balance quantity is like application is not open. So it will take only the default whatever the usable balance that contains for the default price line, it will only take that one. So this is 24384, and here also showing up the 24384. Let me check out for the pre-allocated quantity. It's 200.
ఇన్వెంటరీ మీరు ఒకసారి చెప్తారా? బిందు చెప్పింది ఏమవుతుంది?
బిందు చెప్పి మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చెప్పించుకోండి బిందుతోటి. ఈ స్క్రీన్ నేను కూడా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశా కదా మీకు, ఇన్వెంటరీ ప్రైస్ స్క్రీన్. So only the whatever the quantity that is available for the default, that is if whatever price status is equals to D, then that information will be picked
Is
up.
it mentioned in the spec, the one which
No,
you
it's
opened?
not. It's not mentioned. It's not mentioned here. In the logic also, everyday reserve pre-allocated quantity from item. Yeah, it's mentioned. Whose default indicator is Y.
Oh.
Is nothing but its default price status is default. Okay, that will be sent to. Earlier it was tab delimited, but the file is not tab delimited. So this is about the three feeds, three web order feeds. Okay, these are very simple. You don't need not to worry anything about this. What is your doubt?
That pre-allocated quantity, usable balance.
That buckets you want to know, then the Bindu is the correct person.
Super. We forgot everything.
You forgot everything. You have this recorded that?
Yeah, recorded.
If we go to Bindu video, we can.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
It's okay.
A pre-allocated quantity is nothing but for every book based on the account whatever the usable balance, we'll allocate the particular amount of quantity. I mean, for that particular account. When order has been created for that particular account, then this pre-allocated quantity will be like 50 books or like that. That is a pre-condition, pre-settings. Okay. So if you have like stock of 500, then if you create a pre-allocated quantity of 10 books, then whenever the stock will be available, that particular 10 books will be pre-allocated for that particular account. So even when there is no usable balance, then the orders will be released because that particular account contains the pre-allocated quantity, which is already defined, right? So that much I know, I can tell you. So these are like three distributed interfaces, and that's it. Remaining we'll start tomorrow. Sure. Did I miss anything?
Quiz covers.
Krupal.
He already covers.
No, Krupal has forgot some scenario.
Okay.
So till what time you'll be here?
5:30 max.
You have already taken break?
Yeah.
You have already taken.
So you're thinking that we take break every day? Long break?
No, it's nothing like that. It seems Krupal went down, so that's the reason I'm asking.
So which all we covered today, no? This is these three, no?
Should be.
Web order, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, are you searching the right?
Yeah, this one.
Then in Abraham's also there is only one interface mentioned. No, this is not the Shiva, no? seems same one. Both are same, I guess.
No, mostly I don't know. This one is something which is every morning itself. That is something which I'm really asked to.
How come this is not mentioned?
You told him that?
Yes. Okay, you'll add and I'll check with Shiva.
Hello?
Those three whatever you covered, it should be under these or the
Yeah, if it is Abraham's, you just
under
add
that, another I'll add that.
Chronicle, yes, the Chronicle also. No, not it. Today we have covered Fader, Chronicle and
So I'll add one here, each one of these and take off here.
He's not good.
Just tell him that's okay. And maybe you can just take a look at it.
yeah, and I'll add up and I'll send you.
Yeah.
We have it was
Okay, I'll send you. Thank you.
Thanks.